Hi there and welcome to this very special one-day game. I'm Mark Nicholas and am delighted to be here for what promises to be a most entertaining day. This is a very wet surface and will be hard to play your strokes on. I think it might move around a bit too. I mean, it's a pretty good toss to win this, and I expect the bowlers to dominate, never mind the first session, most of the day.
Goff to bowl the first over of the innings. Goff is coming around the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Goff is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Goff is switching to round the wicket. What a catch! Goff gets his first wicket. Peters goes for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that knock.
Kxlp is the next man in. Goff is switching to round the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Goff is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Kxlp is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers. That one will have ruffled his feathers. Kxlp is switching to round the wicket. Marvellous effort there. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Goff gets his first wicket. He's gone for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long. He didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring.
Run! Yeah!
You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on an outfield like that.
The sweeper picks up. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Got him. Yes, he's out. Straight in. No problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was...
Goff gets his second wicket.
He's bowled brilliantly, quite brilliantly in fairness to him, probing and testing and challenging with every delivery. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. The next batsman is Sales. Goff is coming around the wicket. What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. Oh, what a catch by Tendoyshat.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
That's the third wicket now for Goff.
What a spell of bowling this is proving to be.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
Simpson is the next batsman in. Goff is coming around the wicket. It's edged and out. Great catch. He got his hands in the right place, and somehow it's stuck.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
That's a hat-trick for Goff.
He's bowled very quick out there, and I reckon he deserves those wickets. You see, when you combine accuracy with such fire, oh, it's a batsman's nightmare.
This was the end of the innings for Simpson. Kxlp is the new batsman. Goff is going to try over the wicket. Got him. Yes, he's out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy.
Well taken. Well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
He's gone for a duck.
Out first ball. He can pick up on the phone call he just put down.
Goff is switching to round the wicket. There's just one there. It's edged and out. That ball was really moving. A brilliant reflex catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Bickle gets his second wicket.
It's been a great spell of bowling. He's troubled everybody and deserved those wickets.
Let's see the action replay of that. Nicholson comes in at number 8. Bickle is switching to round the wicket. Bickle is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Bickle is going to try over the wicket. A little too wide to make him play there. That's been given as a wide. Bickle is going to try over the wicket. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Middlebrook is going to try over the wicket. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. Beaten all ends up by that one.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Middlebrook gets his first wicket. Afzal is out for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
Phillips comes in at number 9. He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. That's a big appeal. The umpire's not moving on that one.
Well, with the angle he's bowling from, I reckon that's missing leg stump.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Middlebrook is coming around the wicket. There's the umpire's signal. No ball. That was a no ball by Middlebrook. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Phillips facing. That was a no ball by Middlebrook. There's the umpire's signal. No ball. Middlebrook is going to try over the wicket. And we have a change of bowling. No shot played to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Out.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
Flower gets his first wicket. Phillip goes for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long, he didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us.
This was how the innings ended for Phillips. Panesar is the next man in. That was a no ball by Flower. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. There's the umpire signal, no ball. That's been given as a wide. Flower is switching to round the wicket. That was a no ball by Flower. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Flower is going to try over the wicket. Flower is coming around the wicket. That was a no ball by Flower. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Flower is going to try over the wicket. Flower is going to try over the wicket. That one will have ruffled his feathers.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's 2 more runs on the board. That's out, caught.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. Welcome back. The players and the umpires have made their way to the middle. Everybody's set for the second innings, and it really is difficult to choose a winner. Let's pick up commentary now with Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play. Played into the gap. There's just one there. Four byes to be added to the total.
You cannot afford to give the batting team gifts like that. 4 byes.
Done him and shattered the stumps.
They needed an early wicket and they got one.
Nicholson gets his first wicket. That's a duck for Chopra.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that, not.
Flower is the next batsman in. He looks as if he might be hurt. He was pushing his luck a little there. Flower facing. The sweeper picks up.
The fielding restrictions provide enough opportunity for attacking batsmen, so I expect a lot of quick runs in these early overs.
Hold in.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Phillips gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket fell. Foster is the new batsman. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. That won't please the wicketkeeper.
4 byes. The keeper won't like it. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
He's worked that into the gap. looked as if he was home to me. Foster sending him back. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Oh, that was a terrible call. And frankly, he didn't have a hope. Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Well held.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Nicholson gets his second wicket. He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
This was the end of the innings for Flair. The next batsman is Irani. Oh, and he's...
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
That's the third wicket now for Nicholson. We can have the next man in is Bickle. It's in the air. Super catch. Fantastic work from Peters.
Good concentration. He steadied himself. He had so long to think about it. They're the worst. They're horrible to take.
Nicholson gets his fourth wicket. He's gone for a duck. Cook comes in at number 7. That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, he was yards out, not even in the frame. That is bad judgment. They're through to the tail now and should tie this up quickly.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
He played all around that and it was a comprehensive end.
Goff goes for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
We can have a look at that again. A very good over. Only 2 off at it. It never looked like being a run there.
Well, it's a terrible run, and the picture shows that he was miles out. If you bullet him on his legs, he'll punish you every time. Yep, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.